Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. And guess what? We have jet propulsion available as our research project. So I'm going to do that next. And then we will do inspiring architecture so we can get some increased morale from our new spire in that one dome. And then we've just got, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're actually almost done with Rover Command AI, but we're going to let that sit. We're going to do the farms and we're going to do drone battery thing, I guess, unless something better comes up. This one, I really should do this one. This one's pretty good. But we want the transport one for sure. So let's do that one. And honestly, that was pretty much all I looked at between episodes because I was like, oh yeah, new research. Woohoo! Okay, and look, there's a thing up there. Need to get this guy repaired. Do we have our... I feel like we do have drones on the way there, but they're not there yet. And these guys, we're going to come over and, I believe, help build this. So let's get them down there. My cat is very excited to just hear me talking. I'm going to say that's what he's excited about. He's just being I don't know what his problem is, honestly. He's just a very loud and annoying cat. That's right, annoying being one of the key words, kitty. I didn't bring any machine parts. Probably need some electronics over here too. So let's send this guy home. And, oh, you know what? Let's have him pick up this metal here. And then he can take that metal back and whatever. All right, and we have plenty of these guys, so I don't even need to worry about that. Let's see, this has all been picked up. That is the thing. I need to set up sectors to scan. 186. Sure, these guys are still getting boosts. I like it. That one does not get a boost. Oh, it's already been scanned. That's why. 3, 4. Oh, no boost for that one. Still a little bit of boosts over here, so we're going to want to put another tower in over here and maybe one in over here so we can get those taken care of quickly. Looks like we've got a couple of more geniuses. No, a celebrity generates funding when in the colony. Really? I did not know that. That's cool. So a celebrity and another celebrity. Wow, Martian-born celebrities, huh? Cool. I like it. Looking at our thing, we've got $1.5 million back on Earth. Nobody wants to hear about Earth stuff. So that's cool. Meanwhile, you're up here. You need a destination. Do we have resources? Nothing up there. That one's empty as well, isn't it? They're waiting to be filled. So why don't you go ahead and head back home. This guy has got nothing to do. So load up on some machine parts. And, oh, look at all those electronics. Holy mackerel. I love it. Love it. Oh, we've got lots of electronics. We've got lots of rare metals. We have unemployed folks. Oh, so good. Disabled work slots, huh? But that doesn't mean there are people out of work. That does mean we can open up the research to a second shift. Great. That's very nice. Do I not have a grocery store? How do I not have a grocery store in here? That seems like a major oversight. Well, too bad. Average morale, 63. I wonder why it's so low. I suppose what I could do is put a spire in here, tear down one of these apartment buildings. Yeah, let's do that. So, I mean, that means we won't be able to put in like the spire I was thinking of was the, dang it. I can't even think of what the spire was that I was thinking of, so it's not been that important. All right. Oh, look at all those electronics. I don't need all those electronics. Unload. Well, you know what? We will need those electronics, as a matter of fact, so forget it. You just unload all your stuff over here, please. We need a standard, that's not the, is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. No, that's not it. Aha, right there, great. a generic storage thing. That's what we need. Okay, you guys, you're on your way to rescue. Oh, are you kidding me? Your battery's almost dead? Maybe you're not the one who's on the way to rescue. You must be on your way to charge back up. So you go here. This one must be on the way. Nope. This one is over here building things. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, why don't you go up here and we'll see if we can get this figured out. You are going to offload. Let you offload down here. I love how I almost get there and then I use the map. Yeah, that's me. This guy, he's offloading. This guy, he's already offloaded. So we've got all of our production going again. What do we have down here? 14 machine parts. So you need to pick some of those up. That's plenty. You're going to drop those off down here. Although we don't actually need them over here, do we? This guy, you're going to come unload your resources over here. All right, good. So now you need to pick up some of those machine parts. And that's it. Very good. And go drop those off down here. Meanwhile, this, nope, that's a transport. Not the one that I want. This one, the drone, or the rover, that's the one that I want. You need to go, oh, nope, you don't, because we've actually got that going down here already. So I need a concrete depot. We'll put that right up here, and that should be, actually, I'm gonna put the concrete depot a little more halfway in between. There we go, we'll cover that up. Now what's the hold up, bub? Metal, huh? All right, so gather up those metals. I guess we're gonna need some electronics too, aren't we? And drop all that stuff off down here. It's fine. Probably more electronics than we need, but who cares? You are gonna go, how about you gather up the, whoa, what's up with all the scrap scattered around? That's weird. All right, you, my friend, you're going to rescue this other guy. Make it around that thing so I can give you more specific directions. All right, that's this one. So you go there, please. You're fine. You're fully charged. I don't really have a lot for you to do right now. Do I have? No, I need to get those guys going. Sandstorm in our little transit area, so we're going to have to wait a little while before we can send trucks through there. So why don't you head back to the main area? You are there, and so you don't really have a whole lot going on either. I'll send you up to here. You are, oh, okay, so you just repaired this guy. I have 40, I need to research 9 more technologies within 10 sols. Well, that's not going to happen, sorry, Professor. Did you come up here and gather those resources? You continue analyzing that anomaly, please. That's you. You're this guy. You are not doing anything. So why don't you come back to the center area? You are, that's right, you're gathering up some of this nonsense. Just get all that metal. Won't take very long. Oh, weird. I like how brought this guy right where they can actually serve a purpose. Uh-huh. Great. You go back to there. What are you doing? You're just sitting here. Dropped off some stuff. You don't really have any purpose right now either. I love how I brought all these transport things in and now I don't need them at all. Okay, so we can get $500 million in funding or 50 applicants. I think I would rather have the money. Yeah, we'll need applicants eventually, but the money is much more useful right now. How are things going on our dome? We need polymers and concrete. All right, well, we've got concrete under construction, so we don't really need that. So what we really need are polymers. And that's the one thing that we're not getting a whole lot of. I'm going to open up a second shift here. There. Okay, so here, if I take out 24 living spots, that leaves us with 64. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and demolish this. Get out, residents. There we are. Great. Let's go ahead and demolish that. And then we'll demolish it again. And then we can put in something nice for the people that live here. I'm not really sure what, but something. What do they need? You know what we can start doing now are those electronic stores, which will make people happy. No gaming, no gambling, no dining, huh? And the morale is moderate. All right, so really they don't need a whole lot, do they? You know what would be good to put in here might be a farm. How are we doing on food? Yeah, we are running short on food. So do we have farms yet? I don't think we actually do. Yeah, not yet. Could put in a hydroponic farm. I'd rather have a real farm. We're still working on that. So I'm going to push real farms up to the top of the queue. But then I will push these back up to the top of the queue. There you go. All right. So we're going to leave that spot open so we can put a real farm in there. Over in this dome, no luxury, no dining, no shopping, no social, no playing. Yikes. All right, that's because there's too many people living here. So we need, gonna go ahead and put in, we need a second arts workshop? No, we just don't have enough polymers and it needs to be repaired. Okay, that's fine. But we do need, no. A grocer will take care of food and shopping. Diner will take care of dining and social. There we are. And yeah, I don't need to worry about that. We haven't really had any problems with that. I don't want one of those. Boy, a second spacebar takes up so much room. But I guess if you need it, you need it. We do have a lot of people living in this dome. And 2 electronics factories, so, you know. Lots of electronics, which is great. Doing good with our rare metals. How many do we have left underground? Oh boy. Well, I better stop shipping all those back to Earth till we get our new dome set up. We need polymers for the new dome. And it's going to take us a little while. You know what I should do is put a tunnel in here. Tunnels take, actually I don't even need to look in here because I have a hotkey for it, L. There you go. Tunnels take 80 concrete, 20 metals, 30 machine parts. It's the machine parts that are very expensive. Now, why doesn't it automatically do the other one? So, something is wrong there. Because I should need to do the other end. There we go. It's weird. Why does it only do the one when I, too far? All right. Yeah, it's weird that it only does the one when I do the hotkey, but it does both when I use the you know what I'm trying to say. Do I really? Well, I do. I'm going to want to run a
Research complete.
I'm going to want to run a oh boy, words are killing me.
Cable fault reported.
Let's see. Do you need to really hook up to anything? No? That's a good spot right there. You should be able to get stuff from both domes pretty easily, passengers and whatnot. And you're right near all the supply areas. Boy, oh boy, look at all that fuel. So much fuel. Yet, not enough polymer production somehow. I'm going to actually eliminate a shift on that electronic thing, because we do have plenty of electronics. Nope, that's our electronics, but we still have plenty of them. All right, look at this. Shuttles. All you need is fuel, and that's easy. We have plenty of fuel. So now we can get, what are you going to deliver? Concrete? Oh, yeah. Over to here, I bet. So there you go. I don't need to worry about all of those things. Or, there it comes. Yeah, baby. Very cool. I like it. And then what? You're taking metal from over here? Well, that's fine. Whatever. Construction of a new shuttle costs. Okay, great. And then they can just make shuttles right there. I love it. So, over here, still polymers are one of our weaker things, but concrete also kind of. The sky, no deposits. It's too bad. Can't believe we've already burned through another concrete thingy. But we can build another one yet. I guess I need to demolish that one all the way. What does a drone assembler cost? Yeah, electronics, of course. All right. Concrete extractor. So, 310 is pretty good. Let's run that cable. There we are, very nice. You will need machine parts, but I think we have some sitting around out here. Well, one, but we're actually going to need more to do maintenance. Maybe it's already gotten both of them. All right, but we're still going to need more to do maintenance. If I build a, no, U, I, no, Y, no, O, there we go. If I build one of those out here, now I should be able to get drones to fly out the stuff that we need. So I probably ought to build one of those next to each of these guys. Was it O? And then drones will keep us full on all that stuff. So a drone should bring us some metal over here, for example. Or maybe? Are they picking up metal from over here?
Sector scanned.
Nope. Well, that one is. And it looks like he's going to deliver it to here. Oh, I love it. That is awesome. Okay. So you need everything. So guess what we need? One of these bad boys. And you also need a drone hub, right? Can't quite see where that other, where does that other one end? Okay. Yeah, you need a drone hub. Nothing else to maintain the connection. And there's that metal there, so supposedly we could end up with another dome over here. So we're going to just put you right there. You never really have too many drone hubs. They're pretty cheap. And I do want to start connecting, oh boy, connecting up. Yeah, I got to remember where the cable's going to go. I want to have this as a backup connection. for our second dome when the time comes for that. Got a building not working, no big deal. Ah, good, so I can build my farm now. Farm, we're gonna put it right there. Great, people, well, they won't like it right now because we don't have the right thing. Oh, oxygen shortage, really? Oh, 11 demand, boy, oh boy. Well, fortunately, oxygen stuff is Moxies are very cheap and simple. Just want to make sure I have them spread out a little bit. Put one here, and I need 3 more. Got one over there already. I'll put one here.
We have an oxygen shortage.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Loretta. And I'll put another one up here by the new dome. I guess I probably want to actually have that connect up to a pipe. All right, there we go. Should take care of all those. I'm quite sure we're going to be short on power, though, so I probably ought to put down some more power. Windmills are fantastic if I can remember the right hotkey for them.
Sector scanned.
I like how rather than rotating them, I take the time I need to leave the gaps in between, which probably takes longer than rotating them. Good job, Sean. You're my hero. All right, 1, 2, 3. Great. And then we just do like this, and like that, and across, and then back down, and there we go. Voila. Mission accomplished. That is outside of our radius, but that's okay because if we move this guy over here, it will be plenty inside our radius. And the little flying drones will deliver to there. So polymers, oh, food. I might actually want to bring some food in. So let's, I don't really like importing food, but we have a lot of cash, so we're going to be okay. Let's bring in a couple more drone hubs. And bring in some food. It's very cheap, and it doesn't even weigh that much. And we're going to bring in some polymers. And I'll bring a few machine parts, a few electronics, although I don't really think we need them so badly. We actually have the capability to build our own drones at this point. And honestly, I don't really need to keep bringing in drone hubs because we have the capability to build our own drone hubs too. But they're so cheap to buy them directly. Actually, we don't need electronics. We have plenty of electronics. We're doing a good job of manufacturing ourselves. I'm not so sure about machine parts. So I'm going to call that good, even though we have some spare room. Do we need another rover? I don't think so. An explorer might be good. Let's actually bring in another explorer. All right, that's good. And we still have plenty of cash, $1 billion left back on Earth. So we can bring in plenty more stuff. Do we have okay, this guy is operating now, so that's good. This guy needs to be connected. I can't believe I don't have the pipes running along here. It's pretty silly of me. There we are. Great. Drones, you don't need to bring everything over here. Why are you bringing polymers over there? That's weird. I'm gonna make another drone. I don't really like that it uses our polymers, but we've got more coming. How are we doing on our third dome? Oh, look at that, it's done. I love it. I'm gonna turn you off. You will need a shuttle port. What is that under? Power? No, that doesn't make sense. There it is, shuttle hub. Shuttle hub only needs power. Easy. We'll build one of those over here. And then we will worry about, just general infrastructure, right? Do I want to start with a spire in this dome? Why wouldn't I, huh? Make this a nice luxury dome, a good place to live in. Let's do it. And then we will need the basics of residency, a nursery, a research lab, of course, and
Pipe leak reported.
space bar. Always need a space bar. Diner. Infirmary. We will want a grocer eventually and an art workshop eventually, but I don't think I'm going to start with those. So now I can just put in some the small park that goes in the middle there and a few small parks around here. Small garden and a statue. All right, and now dome number 3 is about ready to get going. It's not quite there, but it's in good shape. I do want to put a food storage area over here because we're going to have a lot of food involved with this one. And I should put a farm on the inside since we're, yeah, food is going to be very important. I probably ought to also put a water. Is this very low? No, thank you. Average, not exploitable with our current technology. Low. Well, this one's very low, but there's a lot of water there, and it's easy to get to, so we're going to go with it. I'm not thrilled about the very low thing, but, you know, what are you going to do? All right, so we'll put that there. That'll get us some water. I believe it connected up properly. Or did it? No. Wait. No, I don't want that. Cancel. I want just a pipe. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't connect it properly. And we'll run a power line through there. This ship needs to land. And then that's going to be it for this episode. All right, everybody. Things are going well. Look at this, 176. We're getting very close to 200 population, which is awesome. But we've got a little ways to go before we get there. In the meantime, we've got our spaceship delivery. What are these things called? Shuttles. And yeah. Let me know what you think, everybody. I am really having a lot of fun with this series, but the views are dwindling, like not in a horrible way, but I want to be playing stuff that you guys want to be watching. So let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear it. And yeah, click the like button, of course. That's always nice. I hope you're having fun, and I will see you next time. Bye.